Hi all, it's Will. This video is titled Will's Sounds of Summer. I'll try to be short. Down here I got a bag of Quick Grit. I was just inspecting, make sure it hadn't solidified. I don't need no redneck rock. I'm making an elephant ear bird bath out of it. The Quick Grit. Got the idea from Hap. I already had a pedestal. I think I'll use that pedestal. You can hear the cicadas. My shade garden. In the front is halcyon. I think that's halcyon in that pot, hostas. Back there, that carrot is key lemon pie. Legularia midnight lady from pepper. Big coral bell or here in a pot. I think it's called Palace Purple. Got one planted down here. It's called plum pudding. Plum pudding. And this is a very pretty one. The prettiest coral bells I got. It's called that's citronelle. Euchara citronelle. That's another Palace Purple. Got another midnight lady. Euchara. Midnight lady Legularia from pepper back there. It's not as don't have as many leaves. Bicycle palm. Some substance. More stuff. I plan on putting that Juga reptans or bugleweed at the base of this variegated rubber tree. Keyword plan. My sickle that I don't ride that much anymore. A pot of striped wandering Jew that I set out. This is gotten crazy. Bamboos and kitty litter jugs. They're doing well. Over here is my spider plant. Well, one of my spider plants. Probably the best one. Not the biggest, but the ponderosa pine right there that I grew from a seed in 2004. I got it from a little seed packet that was attached to a t-shirt at Arbor Day Lodge in Nebraska City, Nebraska. Back there is on top of the shed. That branch, I cut it off. It was rubbing on the top of the shed. I'll show it to you over here. My bad, Al. Still in pieces. I'll put it together someday. My $12.99 Japanese maple blood good from Aldi. Some more stuff. Stuff I set around. Yeah, there's that mimosa branch that I cut in pieces so it'll fit into a yardway sack. How about a glance of yours truly? I don't want to have that air of anonymity. Here I am. Sorry, I thought I pushed a button. Sorry about the cheesy grin. Over here, more stuff. All honeysuckle. Great big huge cottonwood tree, not in our yard. When that tree decides to fall down, hope I'm not under it, or the house not under it. Nice tree though, when those leaves flutter, makes a nice sound. Over there is my Pinus strobus, eastern white pine, Nana. I'll show you the Hall's honeysuckle. It's doing divine. Over there is my peach tree. It's got a few peaches on it. I put bird netting around that tree. I don't want to lose the last 7 or 8 that are on it. Some cone flowers. Not talking too loud. I don't want to look like I'm talking to myself and look all nuts for the neighbors. Black hollyhock. They're in a precarious position, but they're not broken. Another one of my spotted plants hanging from that swing frame. My Japanese water iris that I got from Hap a couple years ago. That thing's full of water. Some onions I got at spring 2007 roundup from Tetley tuna. Munstead lavender. Yeah, that stuff is apparently done for the year. It was a Georgia Blue Victoria Speedwell. English ivy cuttings that I made and put in this bird bath and that staining water. Hope they like it there. They seem to. Lilac. I started about 3 years ago. Asparagus fern. Pilea aluminum. Daylily from Hap. Porcelain berry vine. Dwarf Albertus there that started from as a living Christmas tree in 2004, a long time ago. Wanted to show my butterfly bush is blooming again. It's called Nano Blues from Pepper. It's very nice. Screen so small, I don't know if you can see the blooms, but they're nice. Little dogwood in a pot. I'll get that potted up. Persimmon tree. Persimmons all over it. Show you some of them. There's some. I wanted to show you some stuff over here. Bamboo, Carendaria. The other part of the name's not coming to me. That I got from Betty or Greenbrain. One there, cutting there, and the rest are Nanking cherries. Seeds. It looks like little mimosa volunteers have sprouted in a Japanese maple ornatum. I bought on eBay for $13.49. My President Cana. Back there is the President Cana by the foundation that overwintered there. It's a trooper. More cone flowers. Sitting in a pot of water. That should make them feel good. Thornless honey locust. I grew from a seed. think it wouldn't be thornless, but ones I've grown from seed never have thorns on them. Moons that overwintered in that pot. I understand about this blueberry bush. These are yellow, but they seem to be doing good. Just the leaves are yellow. Another fern. Try to get their sun before that AC unit kicks on. It's not very quiet. And then the bass Jew. Some little dwarf emerald green arbor vitaes. And here's where I might get a leaf for a mold for a bird bath.